KnoItAllz Nation, what's happening? We're here for another Sunday evening, 6 p.m. We've been here for about, 4 years worth of Sundays. We may have missed 2 each year. I think that's around Christmas and New Year's, if we even miss those times, but no more than that.
Yeah.
We've been here a lot of 4.5 years of consecutive Sundays. We appreciate each and every one of you that rock with us. We appreciate each and every one of us that rock with us so much. We always sometimes have some of you guys on the show and stuff like that. Tim Lyons has been with us, and we've welcomed Claude to come out the Matrix and join us, but he hasn't done it yet. But
he refuses. He refuses. He ain't coming out to. He love the Matrix, dog. He loves it.
But yeah, man. So we here for. It's just me and Big G. We got special guests we're gonna bring out here in just a few seconds. Mod is away at the Cowboys massacre. I think in Texas they still have the death penalty. The Cowboys are going into the electric chair tonight.
Yeah, I just talked to him. He was surrounded by Packers. Tate, he was surrounded.
Yeah, I know. He called me on
surrounded.
FaceTime too. I seen the Packer jerseys and stuff like that.
Yeah, they were surrounding him,
but
ready to beat him down.
Yeah, man. They hope they don't do nothing to him. They're just gonna beat the Cowboys down. But hey, man, before we get started, shout out Big G. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, listen, y'all.
What am I talking about? Because you don't know what I'm talking about yet.
You said shout out for who? For what?
I said shout out Big G. I said you know the who, not you.
Who? No,
the Cincinnati Reds make the playoffs, baby.
Hey, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Yeah, I mean, it's about damn time. It's about time.
Big G, I see you in the playoffs. I see B Dirt and Pay in the playoffs. But you know who I won't see? Tim Lyons and Mod.
Yeah, and none of them big pirates and Paul Skeens talking about he gonna win the Cy Young. Get his ass out of here.
Win the Cy Young like at 11 and 10. That's a travesty.
No, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna.
Anyway, I told him I shot him out. He called me this morning. Remember, we got a call interrupting call. I was on the we was on the post game this morning after the Steelers win.
You got a fine
call. Phone rang and I got a fine call, not a phone call. I got a fine call.
A fine call. A fine.
But yeah, man, that was my cousin, Al, Big Al, calling Beaver, Youngstown, Ohio. He's been a lifelong Vikings fan, man, and he was calling me to say, tell me that, man, y'all should have whooped us if y'all almost gave it away. I said, yeah, but I feel good about the win. They got tighter in the end, no Diddy, than it should have been. But we'll talk about the football and stuff. Go ahead.
You got two no Diddies because you said you almost gave it away, and then you said tighter in the end, a double Diddy, a double down Diddy, two in a row.
Well, let me go ahead and hit the no Diddy one time.
No Diddy. You got to chill.
But with no further,
then you get a third one because you said you hit the Diddy one time. So you out there bad in the streets right now, dog.
No Diddy. You got to chill.
Yeah, man. But with no further ado, Big G, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce the guest, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring them from backstage. I'm careful with my words right there. I'm gonna bring them from backstage.
Yeah, good job.
Go ahead and introduce them.
Listen up, you Yenzies. I don't want no BS with my special guest today. They've been on the show before. They are true Steelers Nation. We actually got a couple little things that we do around here just because of this person. We consider them the chat general, and because they live on the show today, they get the double salute. One time for the one time. Miss Afton in the building. What's up, girl? What's crack-a-lacking, man? What's going on with Steelers Nation, man?
I am enjoying that victory.
No doubt.
That was closed, Afton. I mean, damn, normally you hyped. What's going on over there?
Well, I thought I was going to have to do CPR on my mom.
Oh.
Right there at the end of the game.
Okay, yeah.
It got a little intense there for a few minutes.
It always does, though, with these guys. It always does.
Mama Kathy don't play, though. She don't give a damn.
No,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A Yenzi by heart. Oh, Afton, I got to tell you, me and you didn't even talk.
We did
I got to tell you.
The hell out of the dogs.
Yeah.
The yelling.
Yeah. Afton, I got to tell you, me and you didn't even talk. Listen, the Yenzis, they said by the power invested in them, I am officially a Yenzi. I wasn't even born in Pittsburgh, and they officially made me a Yenzi. I'm officially a Yenzi. A part of the family. Part of the family, Afton. Finally. I've been waiting a long time. 50 years. Wait a long time. Finally a Yenzi.
A little longer than that. You just had a birthday. Just had a birthday day for yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't remember them. You know, I remember. I mean, I've been a Steelers fan since the 70s, man. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted.
Okay. Well, I was actually born and spent my first 6-7 years of life in Youngstown, Ohio, which is a rock throw away from PA.
That's facts.
And, you know, they don't gotta make me no Yenzi. I'm just a Steeler fan anyway. But I have a sister. My little sister lives in Pittsburgh. She's born and raised there, and she's a Steeler fan. So
Tate, you a Yenzi. Stop all that. Stop all that trying to be humble. Use a Yenzi. Use a Yenzi.
I have too many disagreements with him, man. You know, it's like we talk about some of these young people now and stuff, man. You know, at least I do. Like, they just be crying and soft and all kind of stuff. And maybe I just got an old school view, man, about things. But I'm not gonna cry about being 3-1.
No, hell no.
I don't care yet. 4 games into it, how we won. I only care about that we won. I feel like the game that we lost, we should have won. You know what I mean? We could very easily, looking bad before, if Caleb Johnson doesn't make the mistake and give away a touchdown.
Yeah.
That game was not only on him, though.
No,
if it comes down to one call, you didn't ball.
That's true. That's what I'm talking about. Afton, to see what I'm saying, Tate. Hey, Tate. Afton got Tomlinisms. Afton got Tomlinisms. She got Tomlinisms. Talking about one call didn't ball. That's what I'm talking about.
He's absolutely right. But all I said is there was a way to win that game. That made it a 2-score game. If you don't give that touchdown away, it's a 1-score game and you're still in it without having to need all that extra other stuff. Who knows what would have happened? That's all I'm saying. We got beat. We lost. We probably should have lost, but it didn't have to be like it was. We could easily be 4-0 right now, playing bad, going into the bye, come out, play the Browns, who can't seem to score. You put 21 on the board against them, you should win.
The Browns suck.
And playing turnover Browning for the Bengals the next game.
Get them out of here.
I won't get ahead of anything, but bye week, we getting healthy, working on different things schematically, and I think we'll get better. But getting into that, why don't we go ahead and just talk about that game, Big G? You and Aston go ahead and lead that discussion, and I'll just ask me whatever you want, whenever you want my opinion.
Tate, you gonna put the music on a little bit in the background?
Yeah, you want to hear some music?
Yeah, I need to hear something to get my vibes together. My vibes is off. Afton, first of all, I'm excited as hell about the victory and the dub, Afton. I'm gonna be honest, and in my opinion, the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line played better than they played in 2.5 years. I want to hear your thoughts about what you saw concerning the offensive line for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Aside from that first drive when the guy just kind of walked through the line and, that was bad. But aside from that, I was really happy with the way they played. Rodgers had more time to get things done, and they gave him enough time a few times that he could kind of scramble and get to where he could do something and stuff develop down the field a little bit. Not as far down the field as we would like, of course, but
who Kathy told pump their brakes? And Kathy,
I heard you.
I thought she was going, man, wait a minute, like talking about some resuscitation. She's still hyped up. She need the charges like, ow.
Somebody asked her what PYB meant.
Oh, PYB. Oh, yeah. But Afton, I'm going to for the first time since Jones has been a Steeler, give him an A grade. Roger Jones was out there, and Afton, you see he had them Jordans on today. He had the all yellows. He had all yellow Jordans. But I'm going to give him a pass grade. He played great. Him, Mount Washington, they brought in Anderson off the bench and put in the extra offensive lineman. After the O-line was balling. They was balling.
Yeah, and when Jones was the one to get the ball when Rodgers lost it.
Yeah,
That was pretty big.
He was hustling.
I mean,
And
he was putting in the effort that we hadn't seen at the beginning in the first game. I
agree. And shout out Big-G. I like his shoes. Shout out to Jordan.
He had the tens on today.
Jordan, the tens.
Yeah, he had the tens on. He didn't have no ones on. He had the tens. They was all yellow. They was crispy. But you know why he got effort on that play? I already done cut and paste the play. He started out on the left hash mark. He took his defender and pushed him all the way to the other hash mark. So that's why he literally picked the dude up and pushed him all the way to the other hash mark. And so he was because when Rodgers broke, he broke to the right hash mark. So he was trailing just in the right spot to be able to get the ball. But he tried to score after he tried. He had for 1 minute, he had a running back. He had a running back in him. He was like, I'm trying to score. I'm trying to get a touchdown. Because I swear, if he would have been in open field, somebody got stiff armed like King Henry. I saw it after, and I saw it in him. I was hyped. All right, Afton. So now, the tight end, Darnell Washington. And I'm so sick of them people saying that he's 265 pounds. Who get the big phone?
No Diddy. You got to chill.
Damn, I get a double phone. I didn't even hit mute. Somebody got me.
Nah, you didn't get fined. You got that for I saw it in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fahoko agrees with you. He's been talking about him on Twitter. He's like, there is no way that he is 264.
Hell no. That boy's
350, 320.
He's 330 all day and night. I'm telling you, he's 330 pounds. But after me and Tate have been waiting for a while to have him. He was the primary tight end in the scheme today for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Listen, people are saying Frarmoose in the doghouse. He's not. The scheme dictated that Washington had to be the one. And I think moving forward, I mean, John will be a wide receiver target for us, but moving forward, Darnell's critical. Darnell's critical for the Steelers after.
I think he's the perfect outlet. I mean, because he's in pass protecting like a third tackle in the game, but he's always eligible. So once he blocks, he can just slip out, and if he catches the pass, he getting 5 yards. He getting 5 yards no matter what.
Yeah. They can't tackle him. He's too damn big. I mean, a little bitty 195-pound defensive back, it's a mercy killing. It's a mercy killing, Afton. Now, Afton, I got to get your reaction. I told Tate on the 2-minute warning show, I said DK Metcalf ran 23 miles an hour. I can't wait to see the official clock. But after when he broke, how was the household? How was Mama Kathy doing when DK broke, man, for the 80-yarder?
Well, my ears are still ringing.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
There may or may not have been some jumping up and down.
Is that mother of Afton, or is that you yourself?
Both. I'm sure my sister was wondering what in the world was happening.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, they're gonna clock him at 23 miles an hour. He ran away from guys that had angles on him. He literally, he still got it. He still got the jets. For him to be that, because he about 235. He about 230, 235. And for him to run away from people like that, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, Tate, one of the people asked me, was there any injury update on Calvin Austin? Listen, let me tell y'all. Oh, they got official running. He said he ran 21.17 miles an hour. I said 23, but he was close to 22. He was floating. He was out there floating. So after, there's not an official word out on Calvin Austin III yet. But I'm hearing from one of my inside sources, I talked to a couple people that know a little 2 or 3 things about the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's looking like we might lose him for the season. It's looking like they're talking about he's got a severe shoulder injury, possibly separated shoulder that might even need surgery. So if that's the case,
put him in a sling and put him in an ambulance, you knew it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
Well, I heard the ambulance was all about because they don't have the proper equipment there in their stadium because they don't have post football games all the time. That they had to take him to the hospital to see what was wrong.
Yeah. But I'm not hearing good things right now. I'm hearing it's like the Steelers is trying to play close to the chest. Coach Tomlin just wants to get the team back to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania before he does any official announcement. Tate, I went back and listened to the press conference. He just said it was a sustained injury and basically the same things we're saying now. So, Afton, if that's the case, because listen, you talk about somebody being in the doghouse. Roman Wilson ain't going to play. Roman Wilson's not going to play. So, do the Steelers got to make a move to go get a dude?
Well, they almost have to. CA3 is great because, I mean, he's the speed guy. He can get away from you before you blink. I don't think there's anybody else on the roster who can do what he does.
Facts.
Now, I like Skoranek and Scotty, but they're not number twos.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. Listen, people might say that I'm wrong or might believe it, but I think because we have a bye week, and if he's declared out longer for the season or anything longer than 6 weeks, I think this is the week that the Pittsburgh Steelers actually trade some of that draft capital and maybe get real aggressive to go get a player. I'm hearing Tyreek Hill to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We've been hearing it actually after for months. Do you think that this is the deal? Do you think that because if we get him on the bye week, we get him ready for the offense and then get it ready for a whole week of preparation. Do you think did they pull the trigger and go get him? Do you think this is Tyreek Hill?
I don't know if Khan would want to go for a guy with Tyreek's current issues. Because Khan seems like the guy who wants to avoid outside distraction.
Yeah, they got out the locker room. They did get it out the locker room. Brett House said, please not Hill. Why not Hill? I mean, I understand that he's a distraction, but why not? Why not? Because we'd have to give up a set. Who I want is Chris Olave after. Who I want. But we'd have to give up a second-round draft pick to get him.
Yeah.
So
he played too well today, Olave did.
Tate, we got a super chat from old Danny Littlejohn, man, for the $1.99, the Bill 99 bankers, man, over there. He said, Hodges or bring in another wide receiver that y'all think. Hodges? Hell no. Hell no, not Hodges. No.
Hodgkins. Let me help you, Big G, to butcher names, and Danny Littlejohn probably just was spell checked or autocorrect on YouTube and does that. I'm blaming you for just saying it wrong though.
I'm saying hell no.
I think, but he'll still be moved up because he's there.
Yeah,
he's there, but they don't mean they won't pick up nobody else.
Yeah. I think they get a wide receiver 2 target.
I could see Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I think somebody for sure.
Thanks for the $1.99, Danny.
Yeah, facts. Afton, I'm gonna move from the defense to the offense. I mean, from the offense to the defense. What did you think about the Steelers' defense today?
I thought Queen showed up in a big way that he hadn't been. He had some plays that made me not as worried that he was getting soft in his play. Because last year he was not quite what he was advertised to be. So that made me happy. Seeing Peyton Wilson.
Yeah.
They clocked him at what, 22 something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. When he tracked the dude down, it was 22 and some change.
Yeah. So that was really nice. Seeing Keanu Benton step up and make some plays. I was really happy about that.
So at Tate and Afton, I'm going to ask y'all both, and it's just my thoughts. People saying that we need to trade Highsmith, no, not now, not at this stage of the game, right? I think we hold on. We need as many bodies, many good players that we possibly can get. But this is actually a time where I think that they got to give up one of those 12 picks.
You talking, I give up a third. You said something about a second. I trade Highsmith before I give a second because fact of the matter is Highsmith could be out the door next year. And what do you need more? An extra edge right now, or you need a wide receiver 2, potentially 1B wide receiver? If you're going for it this year, yeah, Highsmith's valuable. Yeah, you need him. Yeah, he's part of a he's a starter and part of the rotation. But you put another guy over there on offense next to DK, that's more impactful than not even a drop off probably than the depth you get by having Highsmith and Herbig. Herbig just got to play more. Jack Sawyer got to come in, and our dude, what's his name? Number 98, DeMarvin Leal.
Yeah,
he didn't look bad when he played.
Yeah, well, Harrison will be off the snide. I mean,
he'll be back.
Harrison will be off the snide after the bye week. People are saying he's going to play more inside. I think he's going to play more of a leverage linebacker. I can't see him taking snaps away from Wilson or Patrick Queen or even Holcomb. So I think they're going to use him like a chess piece as well. So I just don't know. I know we need a wide receiver too. I just know that.
Especially since the addition of Bentley, who hasn't played yet, the linebacker from the Patriots.
Yeah,
those are my thoughts. I would be willing to trade Highsmith for the right piece.
What's the right piece, Tate?
Somebody like Olave. Like I probably could get Tyreek Hill for a third. I could get Tyreek Hill because he got money on the books, and you would restructure him too. But I mean Olave, I give up Highsmith and a 4th round pick for Olave. To me, it'd be a more valuable piece this year. And going forward.
Yeah, Afton, what's your in a perfect world, what would the Steelers do if this is a done deal for Calvin Austin III for the season?
It's hard to say. I mean, I could see. I wouldn't want to give up Highsmith unless we got somebody really good because we know what he is. Yeah, I would rather trade draft capital than give up Highsmith because of that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to go get a guy who can be a wide receiver too for a few years, that's proven that really is really going to contribute, you have to at least think about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Fact of the matter is, IMO, in my opinion, Highsmith's going to be going next year anyway because they're going to have to re-sign Herbig.
Yeah.
You're not keeping both of them. So since Highsmith's going to be going anyway, he's definitely, I mean, even him or Freiermuth, either one of them can be traded, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, let me say this. Hold it. If trading Pratt Freiermuth means that Super Hayward moves up in the depth, up in the rotation for the Pittsburgh Steelers at tight end, hell no, Tate. Hell no. He got to stay 4th tight end. No way. They
got a couple dudes on the practice squad. And what about you wouldn't trade Freiermuth for Olave? You wouldn't do that.
No.
It's more valuable a piece than your 12 personnel is Darnell Washington and Jonnu Smith with Metcalf and Olave on the outside. That's way more important than worry about Connor Hayward being a number 3.
But bro, we're running 13 personnel like at the 30%
we would
mark.
Change.
Almost 40%.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't prefer 13 personnel or 12. He'd rather be an 11. So him and Arthur Smith have kind of worked together to meld something together. But yeah, I mean,
I don't know. After you said you can't call the piece, but you know that if it count and I'm gonna finish this off, but I got one more offensive question to ask you. After, so you don't know. You can't say like I want that person right there. I want that person on the Steelers.
There's nobody out there that I'm like, we have to go get him. We have to. There's nobody out there that I can think of that's.
Yeah, and wide receivers is getting hurt left and right. Hell, Malik Neighbors is out, so they're not trading nobody. So they're not. A lot of teams ain't just gonna give up a dude.
Who else do they have that you want? The Giants.
What's the kid that they re-signed that we was trying to get in the offseason?
Chark?
No, hell no.
What is DJ Chark?
No, not Gabe Davis. He's the inside guy. He killed Pittsburgh when we played him last year. He killed the Steelers. Sterling Shepard. Yeah, I take him.
Sterling Shepard.
I take him.
He just a guy like Scott,
Slayton.
Yeah, Slayton. Yeah.
So I take
DJ
Slayton.
Chark. I was thinking Slayton though, but yeah.
I'll take Slayton. Hell yeah, I'll take Slayton. Slayton to help. But they're not going to trade him because now the Neighbors is gone. So, but we got to get another dude. Daddy Littlejohn for the next super chat, Tate. He out there for the $1.99. He said adding Calvin Ridley helps the run game, and the Titans are trash. But they're not going to do that because they got a young quarterback. They got to develop that. They have their guy identified. So they're not going to give up that guy. They're not going to take weapons away from their young quarterback. They're not going to do it.
They might. They're not doing that if they can get draft capital or another young player. Now, because they got that dude from Stanford who really his number one guy, Cam Ward, number one guy. The kid, what's his name? He got
start with an E.
Elite something. Yeah, his name Elite. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so after one more thing I want to point out on offense. We had our number one rushing game for the 2025 season. Listen, I told Tate in the 2-minute warning that dang on Gainwell looked like Le'Veon Bell. I think there's no doubt in my mind that Gainwell has to get more carries moving forward. I don't mind the fact, and KJ didn't look bad either. That a lot had to do with the offensive line, but Gainwell looked great after. Your thoughts about him?
I was very pleasantly surprised. He was so much more effective today. And I do think a large part of that was that the offensive line was also much more effective. But he showed a lot more than what I gave him credit for having as far as what he can do and the very many things he can do. Yeah.
I think Gainwell made the front office of the Pittsburgh Steelers look very intelligent today by picking him, because a lot of people was pissed. They were like, why did we pick him up? We drafted KJ. Well, you understand now why we got him. He went for basically 100 yards. He was 1 yard short. I think they robbed him on a couple of, an inch here or there. I think he got his 100, but they're not going to go down in the official stats.
Well, all right, his first couple of games looked so horrendous because the offensive line looked so horrendous.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't play for everybody.
That's facts. That's total facts. All right, Afton, defense, like we was talking about. We talked about
this is called the fastest 60-minute rundown, and we spent 30 minutes on the Steelers, which we spent the hour on the Steelers earlier on the post game.
We got to guess.
Okay, well, let's wrap it up and move on. She got thoughts on the other games too. We're gonna get to the other games. Go ahead though.
Afton, your thought. Give us one big thought concerning the Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
Given all the plays that were taken back, I am really excited about how they played today.
So you're talking about the Jalen Ramsey should have been a touchdown, guy stepping out of bounds. What other play? Was it something else that happened? Oh yeah, there was a fumble that they didn't call. Yeah, so yeah, I get it. Can I?
The sacks. I was 2 weeks back to back. They were showing a little splash and they were getting things done, and that was very nice to see.
Facts. Tate, what you had to say, bro? You was going to after something?
No, I was going to say, can I answer with my 5 words on the Steelers defense?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
5 words.
Yeah.
Wait until they get healthy.
That's facts. That's facts. I haven't heard any word today on Echols either. That, to be honest, I'm pretty sure Calvin Austin's going to be on the schneid for a while. But the one that worries me is Echols. I mean, I understand that we'll have JPJ. I understand that we'll have Slay. I understand that we'll have Jalen Ramsey. But Echols is a dynamic slot corner. He's a dynamic, because James Pierre, get your ass out of here. I know you made a play at the end of the game, but they going to pick on you. They going to pick on 42, man. He ain't the one.
I think Echols is valuable, but I'm least worried about him more than I am excited about getting Joey Porter back. Because you get Joey Porter back, then you can move Ramsey everywhere you want to move him and feel confident you got a guy that can take out a guy. Joey Porter can match up one-on-one, take that side away all by himself. Yeah, he might get beat sometime, but you can scheme your defense with Joey Porter being on his guy by himself. Yeah. You got Slade, you got Ramsey. Bring Ramsey in as safety and bring Peppers in at the nickel, big nickel, to guard tight ends.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of stuff you can do. I mean, I want Echols not to be hurt, but it's a lot of stuff you can do.
As long as 42
it was
ain't on
fun
the field,
to see Peppers, when they played Renegade, Peppers found a terrible towel on the sideline. He was twirling with everybody. That was pretty cool.
And see, people were pissed that he didn't play Afton. And the issue was, I don't think he can play free safety. I think he's a strong. And with the run blitz packages that they had where Elliott, there wasn't no way they was going to take the chance to put Peppers in the game.
That wasn't the matchup for him to try and play free safety. Now with Addison and Jefferson on the outside, he can get ran by. But if they playing like the Ravens or somebody physical like that, he can definitely play. He can definitely play a free safety. He's played it before.
Oh yeah. All right, Tate, you said we got to move to the fastest 60 minutes. So start giving us the rundown of the games, because like we said, we know Afton, our special guest, is going to give us some good stuff about the NFL. And if you haven't hit that like button or subscribe button, make sure you hit the like and or subscribe button. We are definitely over 1K subs. We're moving forward. Our next goal is 2,500. We are trying to get to 2,500 subs. So that's our next goal. We couldn't have made over the 1K subs without you. So let's move and keep it pushing. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with a friend. And we thank our special guest, Afton, this week for being on the show with us. Afton, the double salute. The double salute.
When you changed the original thing was both ways. Get it right. That's what it was.
No, Afton, I can't do it. It's the no Diddy. I can't do it. I can't set myself up for that. I'll give you the double salute.
But yeah, man.
I'll take the double salute.
The double. See, she liked the double. The double salute.
Okay. Oh, she liked the double. you go too far sometimes, Big G.
Hey man, I don't know where it comes from, man. It comes from I don't know where it comes from. It comes from a nice place, though. It comes from a nice place.
Yeah, man. But no, so let's move on to the other games. Definitely after, we thank you for being with us. Hey, I wanted to just, in addition to what Big G just said, also, if you don't like and subscribe, or tell somebody to like and subscribe, Big G gonna put hands on you. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, Tate, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna get a fine. They're gonna be looking for me, talking about I'm out there laying hands.
You a Yinzer now, man. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
I might catch him in the podcast streets though and do something real strange to him. I catch you in the podcast streets, I can say some strange stuff to you. so I might get you out there.
So today's games, we'll just go in order. We don't gotta spend a lot of time.
Hold on, Tate. The diabolical one is in the building. My arch nemesis, Claude Bishop, for the $5, man. He said, Afton, without a doubt, you are the best host for today's show. And me in the chat room really appreciate you showing up. Thanks. Claude, let me tell you something.
He's right. He's right.
Let me tell you know what?
He's right. He don't go to the Matrix for that. He don't.
I got my finger on the trigger, Claude. My finger was on the trigger, Claude. You got blessed.
I mean,
Tate saved you.
He made a good point. After it makes us better. And he paid to say whatever stuff he says. Let him have it.
I don't care nothing about that. We on the Know-It-All channel now, Claude.
But just know, Claude, Penn State sucks.
Super facts. They big trash. Get them out of here. Drew Aller is the worst now. And Tate, I'm going to steal your thing because I'm saying it tomorrow on the Level Up College Football Podcast. There ain't no quarterback but Lenore Sellers that should be in this year's NFL draft first round. All of them is trash, including Drew Aller. Super trash. They garbage. Nussmeier, all of them is horrible.
Quarterbacks are overdrafted, though, so there'll be plenty to go in there first. But I said, if I'm the Steelers, I'm not trading up for none of them. I'm going to pick wherever I'm at, and what falls to me, falls to me. And I'm going to use all that capital to get younger and better than we are now. But, okay, let's go into the first game, man. The Commanders and Falcons. The Falcons won 34-27. I picked the Commanders going to Atlanta.
Not me.
But I didn't try and make a change, though, Big G. I picked them before Jaden Daniels was ruled out.
Yeah.
Then I was gonna say something in our chat, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick with it because I picked him. But what do you guys think about that game?
Atlanta's a Jekyll and Hyde. Go ahead, after.
I was gonna say I want to know if Atlanta has decided what they want to be yet. They get shut out one game and then they come back and do this. What are they doing?
They're a Jekyll and Hyde team. There was a Kyle Pitts sighting today. I couldn't believe that after. I mean, there was a Kyle Pitts sighting. So, but they're Jekyll and Hyde, but they're young. I think that goes along with having young skill positions. They're young defensively. Your edge rushers are both rookies. They're young. They're a very young team. So when they do it right after, they're good. When they do it right, they're definitely can challenge for the division.
You kind of cleaned that up with challenge for the division. I'll let that go.
See, he be waiting. He's be gunning, ready to gun for me, boy. Hey, he's right out there gunning for me.
I think Bijan Robinson had like 200 total yards a day. They had a good game. Kyle Pitts even got a touchdown. They were moving the ball, but again, the Commanders were without Terry McLaurin and Jaden Daniel. You know,
Breezy. After these people talking about they kin to you. Breezy that's for the $4.99. Breezy, this the niece?
Yeah.
Breezy said, "Can we get my grandma Kathy Fareed? Who is also a super fan and as a guest. If she want to come into the podcast for a minute, she can come sit right next to you. We don't give a damn. I don't have no problem with it.
She doesn't like coming on so much. She'd rather be behind the keyboard.
After I'm about to get you a no diddy because that was close. That was a close one. It was a close call, a close one.
But no, thanks for the super chat. Really, definitely appreciate you. Appreciate your aunt coming on with us, and your grandmother, mother of Athens, is welcome anytime she wants to join us. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
One salute for me.
Stop being scared, Tate. Stop being scared. Afton, here you go. And Afton, I'll say it the way I said it from the beginning. Both ways. Both ways. I ain't scared of them, Afton. I'm not scared of them. Not at all. Let's go.
Next game. The Chargers traveled east to the Meadowlands and lose to your boy, Big-G, Jackson Dart, you and Claude's boy early. And he played well his first game.
He was out there killing them.
He has a lot of moxie. I feel a lot of Baker Mayfield energy from that kid, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He dancing in the end zone and stuff and celebrating. I like Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
But they win 21-18. The Chargers were some people's 3 weeks into it now. One of the AFC favorites. They go and lose to an 0-3 team. I wonder if in Los Angeles the Charger fans are running around frantically panicking and the sky's dropping and we're 3-1 and oh my gosh.
After he gonna run that narrative to the ground.
How was the Chargers running game?
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Omarion Hampton rushed for like 130 yards and a touchdown.
But Alt, their left tackle, might be gone for the season. He might X-rays. So they already lost their right tackle. Slater's already gone. And today Alt got hurt. He had a severe high ankle sprain. They were talking about they thought he had ligament damage. There's no specific thing out there, but Alt is hurt. So that's why the chart, what they found out was they effed around and found out that Herbert can be had in the passing game if they can't protect him. And that's why, because the Giants have one of the best front lines in defense. The Giants got after Justin Herbert today. They got after him. So that was the difference, Afton. That was the difference. I saw your mom say Reg, and that's why I said Kathy. I seen her say Reg.
That's it, Big G. They got after him. So they fall to 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens are losing right now. So
yeah. Who picked that game, Tate? Who picked that game?
You and Ma both picked the Chiefs.
There's a 2-game lead. Keep going.
Oh yeah, I picked the Ravens. Okay,
yeah.
Well, Big G, week 4, bro. Week 4.
I'm gonna be 4 up after tonight, after maybe 5.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm gonna be up because you started fantasy football 0-4.
No. I beat the hell out of Payday today. What are you talking about?
Oh, did you? He got.
I'm mopping his ass. I beat the hell out of Payday. Whoa! Mopping him. I don't care if I catch him in the or not. I'm mopping him. I'm beating the hell out of Pay. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Enough. Now you got me thinking about mopping and mop sticks and like broomsticks and you and Pay.
I'm beating the hell out of him right now, man. I think I got about 100.
Better.
I got about 160, 170 points right now. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Started that big trash Caleb Williams as his quarterback.
Yeah, you are. You up 65 points right now.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Back to the game. So the Chargers lose, and like I said, hope their fans aren't screaming the sky is crashing. The Titans go back to Houston to play the Texans.
Well, they knocked Lamar Jackson out the game though too, right?
Did they?
They knocked him out.
I got it on the red zone right here, but
I didn't rush.
I got the volume down. I've been looking up periodically.
Yeah, he got a hamstring injury, a hammy.
The Texans 26-0 get the shutout. The Eagles 31-25. I felt that game was a lot like the Steelers game. The Eagles jumped on them early, then the Buccaneers like late kind of came back. Baker got some juice going and stuff like that. And they cut it to a 6-point game, but Philly pulls that one out. Oh, no Diddy, Tate.
Yeah, big time, no Diddy. A big one.
not bigger than what you said about paying cleaning the kitchen. But yeah. So do you guys got anything you want to say about Titans, Texans, or Eagles, Bucks?
Go ahead, Afton. Go ahead.
Just that I really like it when Baker does well, just because I want to stick it to the Browns.
Oh, Afton, you out there no Diddying too. You out there no Diddy? I get it.
I'll take that one.
Another Steeler fan. A lot of us, not of us Steeler fans, not me with this though, are that petty when it comes to the Browns.
Philadelphia
on a week-to-week basis. Out of all the AFC North teams, who do you like to see lose more when a loss happens for AFC North rival?
You asking me or Afton?
I'm asking Afton first, and you can answer if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I just like seeing the Browns lose a lot.
Oh. I like the Ratbirds to get beat down, because they want to be like us and they ain't us. They trying to be us and they ain't us.
I think I'll probably go Baltimore too, just because Baltimore is typically right there, and a loss for them helps us. The loss to the Browns, like, oh well, who cares? It's just more comedy relief, right? That's kind of what we get from that.
Yeah, but Baltimore think they us, Tate, and they ain't us.
I like to see the Ravens lose when they lose like they are today, like
get the
when
hell
somebody
beat out of them.
slaps them around.
Yeah, beat the hell out of them.
This is two slaps in a row.
Hey, Tate, but listen, Tampa Bay, when Tampa Bay's at full strength, they're going to be dangerous, bro. When Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Bucky Irvin, and Emeka Ibuki's going to be the NFL Rookie of the Year. Emeka Ibuki is a dog. Let's go, Bucks.
That Pastor Mech that threaded the needle, that whole play was fantastic.
Yeah.
Baltimore Ravens, 2 weeks in a row, you've been owned. You've gotten BTA'd 2 weeks in a row.
Your ass is mine.
What you got me for?
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Beer whipped your ass.
Hey, you see them cheeks over there? Them cheeks was fired up red, boy.
Did you see
them cheeks was red, boy.
Did you see the dude?
Your ass.
You see
dog,
him
he was over there humping, dog. That's
called
get that out of here.
Big-G, your mind always in the gutter.
Don't no man twerk.
Now I agree with that, except your
Afton.
boy.
Afton, if you caught me twerking with Afton, would you get me? Would you be like, gee, that's too much?
Oh, I would say a lot more than that.
Yeah, that would definitely.
see, she told the truth.
But Big G, your boy be twerking. No, Cam Newton said got pictures of your boy Gilly out there twerking.
Cam Newton trash, but Gilly would trash too sometimes with that. But he did that 30. You can't control what you did 30-some years ago, dog. Come on, man.
You can't take back what you did 30-some years ago.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro.
Then.
Come on, man. I mean, but it's 30 years, man.
Okay, so all right, so we forgiving stuff that was done 30 years ago. Same person. Yeah. Panthers, Patriots. Patriots win 42-13. I think this shows to me the Panthers are who we thought they were. You guys?
Yeah, they trash.
Mm-hmm.
They trash. They in a toilet bowl. They playing for the number one overall pick.
Their win against Atlanta was due to Atlanta's whole Jekyll and Hyde thing. It wasn't because they're suddenly good or anything.
Good take, Afton. Good take. Cause I felt kind of the same way about that. So yeah, we're gonna give Afton a. That's the facts.
Yeah, that's the facts. That one was low. We got to turn that up.
No, but if I turn it up, Big G, the background music will be turned up.
Oh no, we can't do that.
So you want the background music on, or you want to hear the sound effects?
Background music. Let's go. I need my vibe, dog. I need my vibe.
All right. Next up, we have the Saints and the Bills. The Bills were 15-point favorites, and they're winning by 12. But that game was a lot closer, and it was in Buffalo. And Miami gave them trouble in Buffalo. I wonder if Buffalo fans are panicking with their 4-0 team because they haven't looked good for 3 games.
After you hear him, you hear what he's doing after.
What am I doing?
He's shooting his normal after.
Which is what, Big G?
He on that diabolical mess with the Steelers, Yankees. He on that mess after. He out there shooting his normal.
I don't think the Bills fans have any cause for concern yet, mostly because when the Bills get to the playoffs, they can actually go somewhere with it. When they play a good team, they can beat a good team. Nobody questions it. We have a history of we do pretty good for a while, and then we get all excited, and then we play somebody good, and we show them exactly what we are, and then the sky's falling, and it's
the Yankees. That's how we operate. That's how we operate. We can't play, and it started a couple of years ago when Tomlin lost them back-to-back against Arizona and New England, and it's been like that ever since. The Yankees been on
the Colts.
Yeah, when he lost them 2 or 3 in a row to those teams, the Yankees been saying the same thing after. You're correct.
That was 23 because that's when Mason came in and led them to the playoffs, won the last 3.
Claude Bishop said the game ball. Claude, the game ain't even over with yet. The show ain't even over. Talking about Tate, you know what that one deserves though, buddy. He ain't getting past there, bro. Claude, listen, let me tell you something. Claude ain't right until he gets his fix, bro. Until he gets so I'm gonna oblige him, dog. Bye, Claude.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? But oh well, you got gold and you got gold.
See, now he's right, Tate. Now he feel good about himself.
We have another super chat from Breezy, niece of Afton and granddaughter of mother of Afton.
Yep.
In the building for the $1.99. Afton, you want to go ahead and read her super chat?
What does Aaron do for the team that Russ couldn't?
Everything. Everything. My quarterback is a dog. He can decipher a defense. He can check us into the right play. He's still got a killer ass arm. He's mobile.
He has permission to check. He can see. He's tall enough to see over the defense. And Russ just lost his job to Jackson Dart. I mean,
Russ on the block.
Yeah, on the block. Nobody want Russ, man. Russ going to the crib. Like you said in the one of them shorts. Russ going to the crib.
I think Aaron also provides a different kind of leadership. He doesn't have that whole toxic positivity thing that Russ had.
Yeah.
Like his teammates don't want to smack him because he's trying to cheer them up when they're performing poorly.
Yeah. I think he got a little bit of crash out in him after. I think he got a little bit of Aaron Rodgers got some crash out in him. He'll crash out on one of them dudes if they get to tripping.
And they need that. They need to be called out when they do something dumb.
Yeah.
And when the guy, the kid, I say kid because he's a rookie in the second year. Dallas Turner for the Vikings got that penalty, and Broderick Jones was whooping and stuff. And Rodgers told man, just stop. Gave him the hand. Just stop. Like, you're gonna get us a penalty. Russ wouldn't do that. We got somebody joining real quick.
Look at the diabolical dog. You need to mute your background. It's loud as hell in the Cowboy Stadium. That's loud. It's loud.
I turned it down. Is that better?
That's a lot better. Go landscape though, man. Come on, you can.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn around.
Hey Tate, guess who else can go landscape now?
Who?
Look, first of all,
Jesus.
it's crazy.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna tell you, we need some more big humans. We really do.
Turn your camera the other way.
It's ridiculous. Our defensive line is small. When you see it in real life, defensive line is very small.
Ma, you looking like me on the Android right now.
There you go. Is that better?
Much better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Our defensive line is very small. And when you see them in real life, it just kind of adds to it. But there you go.
Okay, you got good seats.
I wouldn't care if you had the Jolly Green Giant out there. Micah Parsons about to beat that ass, dog.
Just came on the field. So everybody's just warming up. But I'm going to tell you something. Jerry walked by just a while ago. I wanted to throw a rock. I wanted to throw a rock at him and be like, hey, Jerry, get it right.
Bro, you right there by the press. You right there by the press booth where the families is at.
Hold on.
Right there by the
press. Wait a minute. Let me put myself on mute.
Yeah, you right there by the press. You right there by the press booth, right behind it.
Them boxes. Them ain't the press booth.
Them is boxes.
Them boxes.
See, you getting a big fine, and you out there in them Cowboy streets, and you getting fined.
I mute myself so that you said I was loud. But if you walk up and down to the boxes, I'm right behind the box.
Yeah.
All right, go to the next game, Tate.
But I wanted to just tap in, KnoItAllz Nation, say what's up. What's up, Africa? Good to see you. Definitely Big-G. He feels like, the cat that ate the canary right now, because he's winning the game. It is what it is. Tate,
Breezy, niece of Afton said, do you think Jerry Jones is the Cowboys' biggest problem?
He absolutely is. He absolutely is. But,
that's total facts.
What you gonna do? Throw them out?
You gonna fire him? You gonna fire him?
He can't fire himself.
Can't do that because he can't fire himself.
You know who can fire him?
Oh.
But I had to.
Oh, 07?
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I had to come on KnoItAllz Nation and tell y'all something that I've seen with my own 2 eyes. The reason why we get pushed around in the trenches, we need big humans. Our defensive tackles are small. They're G size, and that's not big enough. When you got somebody on the other side who's 6'7", almost 325 pounds, you got to be a big human. We need some big humans on the defensive side of the ball. I got footage I'm gonna show y'all. It's ridiculous.
Claude Bishop said that Micah Parsons breaks the sack record tonight. Claude, you are absolutely right. You might have went to the Matrix and got your mind right. You might have went to the Matrix and got your mind right, Claude. You might have got it right over there.
The weapon, our field goal kickers out here kicking 70-yard field goals right now.
It don't matter. That don't matter.
Y'all gonna need that. Hope y'all do sniff the end zone though. I need crash out picks to get a touchdown. for my fantasy team.
Hey,
all right,
look, you guys, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna leave.
All right, man. Have fun at the game, bro. He gone. Damn, he went quick.
Yeah, that wasn't me. He left himself.
Sure did.
The next game is the Browns versus the Lions. When we went over that game, I said if the Lions score between 21 and 24, it's over. The game was 34-10. A 20-point game is too much for the Browns to achieve 20 points. What do you guys think about that? Talk about that just a little more, just because the Browns are our next opponent and they're in the AFC North. After, what do you think about the Browns? Without your bias, what do you really think about from your football analyst perspective?
I'm gonna help Afton out after she said what she said. Afton, I got something for you. I'm gonna help you out. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
I think Flacco gives them the best chance they have right now as far as leadership goes. But they're kind of a hot mess.
Kinda.
Can I ask a question?
I'm trying to not be a homer here.
Can I ask Afton a question? So Flacco gives them the best chance for what, though?
Flacco gives them the best leadership on offense right now.
But are they wasting time though with Flacco?
Yep.
if the other guys aren't ready to play, they're not wasting time.
Well, that's
I
true
mean, if
too.
they're not ready to take over the offense.
Valid point. Good point.
Afton, could you please pick a card, please? And this is going to tell me how you really feel about the big trash Cleveland Browns. No, I swear to God, I knew you was going to pick 4. That's why I put it there. Dumpster juice. They trash. Dumpster juice. The Cleveland Browns ain't even worth the conversation. They horrible. They the worst team in the NFL. They gone forever. They ain't never going to do nothing. And for all you brownies that follow us, just in your lifetime, understand and know that they trash. They ain't going to do nothing. They horrible.
I don't know. Are they worse than the Panthers and the Titans right now?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They
got running backs, though. They got a running back.
I don't think they are because they have one side of the ball that's really good. The defensive side of the ball. They have the defensive side of the ball. And Quinshon Judkins is good, but the Panthers, they probably got the best running back out the losing teams. But the Saints, the Dolphins, the Panthers, they're all either 0-win or 1-win teams. None of them are good. It's going to be a race for pick number 1 in the NFL draft this year.
I like Quinshon Judkins, though. I like Quinshon Judkins. And I'm not being a homer.
You do, Big-G. You are being a homer.
No. Quinshon actually gives them a good running attack. He actually does, Tate.
Now the late afternoon games right now, we currently have the Jaguars up 26-21 with 4:44 left.
Who got the ball?
They have the ball at the San Francisco 35-yard line. ETN just ran to the 25-yard line. So they're in field goal range of nothing else. It's 26-21. They should be able to go up 8 if they get stopped, provided Trevor Lawrence doesn't mess up.
If they get this win, I'm up 4, Tate.
I picked Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. I picked them too. Yeah.
Pump your brakes. But I'll just say this. You guys tell me what you think. Purdy's not a $50 million quarterback.
No. No, hell no.
And I think the 49ers are pretty much out of being one of the top teams in the NFC right now.
Yeah.
They were up there for a little bit, but they've kind of fallen apart.
Mm-hmm. Facts. The window closed, Afton. The window's closed. And they paid all that money for a mid quarterback, a Jag. They paid all that money for a Jag.
Another guy.
Yeah, a Jag. It's over. It's over with, man. But Shanahan a good coach, but he just can't make miracles happen. He just can't keep doing it. They lost Nicky Bosa for the season. They don't stand a chance in hell.
I agree, G-Stacks. Big G called him trash the other day or a bust. Of course, Big G always takes way hyperbolically. We know this.
Listen. Ashton
Genty did Boise State things today, but go ahead.
Ashton Genty, I'm going to strike my comments against Ashton Genty. I'm striking my comments against Ashton Genty.
With that being said, that game, the Bears and Raiders are 21-19. I need to refresh because it's not 21-19 anymore.
I think they just scored.
It's 27, not 24-19. 24-19.
The Raiders scored, didn't they?
They just kicked the field goal.
Okay, I thought they scored a touchdown.
Nah, they got stopped on 4th down. And the Colts and Rams, the Rams are driving 26-20. No, the Colts are driving. They've turned it. It's over?
Yeah, turned it over on downs. It's 27-20 with 43 seconds left. All the Rams got to do is take a knee twice. It's over. 17 seconds, it's over. Game over.
So
game over.
Danny Dimes is back. Danny Diamond. So
I don't think he played a bad game, Tate. I'm going to look at the box score.
But the whole no punting, all the efficiency and stuff. No, I don't believe in that.
He was horrible. He was horrible. He threw for 262. He threw for 262, but he had 2 picks. He had 2 picks, man, and he fumbled. Yeah, he Danny Dimes it today, dog. He Danny Dimes it.
Danny 10 cents. But and tonight's game, that game just went final. Jacksonville's about to kick a field goal. If they make it 47-yard attempt, they'll go up 29-21. Anything else from we talked to Ma? What do you guys predictions? After what's your prediction? We already know we picked. I think I know what you're gonna pick too. What's your prediction for tonight's game after the 2 Monday night games? So Cowboys versus Packers tonight in Jerry's world. Micah coming back home. Who you got?
Green Bay's gonna spank them.
Facts.
He's gonna take him out to the woodshed.
He missed the field goal.
They're gonna beat them after. They're gonna take them out there and beat them. They not just whoop them. They're gonna beat them. Take them out there, just beat them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mark says how. Mark said the Panthers are beyond done. I wouldn't think the Panthers are the worst team though. I don't. I mean, they're not good, but they're not the worst.
The Saints.
Chiefs
I told you
the Ravens.
The Saints going 0-17.
The Saints gave Buffalo a game today, and the fact they're in the same division, they play twice. I couldn't tell you who gonna win against Carolina and the Saints. I couldn't tell you.
They going 0-17, Tate. They going back to the brown bag ain'ts. It's over with, dog. It's over. It's over with.
I think right now, Spencer Rattler is better than Arch Manning. So right now,
of course. Who the hell got Arch Manning? If Arch Manning thinks he's going to come out in this year's draft, he's going to be a 7th round draft pick. He might go undrafted. That's how horrible Arch Manning is, dog.
Never happened. You're being hyperbolic again. So Afton, tomorrow's first Monday night game is Miami versus the Jets. What you looking for, Big G? You are being super hyperbolic. Okay, yeah.
The drink.
I'm looking for a sign to pull up because I said you were super hyperbolic and kind of moved on.
He ain't no first or no second or third rounder. I promise you that much.
The name Manning alone gets you in the first round, period. But
whatever organization draft him is a fool.
Steelers would not pass on him.
I promise you we passing.
Afton again, Breeze, he's kind of go ahead and read her comment. I want your pick on the Jets-Dolphins game tomorrow night.
Steelers need to hold players' paychecks and make their D tackle like their rent is due. Watch the game this morning and so many missed tackles.
Yeah, they were.
That's been an issue.
It has been an issue. I think it's because the starting unit didn't play a lot in the preseason, but Deshaun Elliott is a difference maker.
So Deshaun Elliott is the reason that I don't think our entire defense is just soft. He's my favorite one to watch play because I love to watch him just lay him out.
Yeah, he's a Steeler by DNA. His mentality, the way he plays the game, he's a Steeler. He's like with that 25 back there. He look like a 2025 RC back there.
He do remind me of RC a little bit, though. He remind me of RC. Just a little bit.
You know?
He do.
So Claude say, damn, G, that's the craziest take ever.
Man, he ain't going in the first damn round. He ain't going in the second round. If he came out this year, he ain't going in the first or the second round. I'm telling you flat out. He's horrible.
If he came out this year, but he might not be a number one pick, but you said he ain't gonna go in the first 32. Somebody will gamble on him. Yes, they will.
No, they wouldn't, dog. Arch Manning sucks. He's not good.
After your Jets, Dolphins, after who you got?
Jets,
okay. How you see that game playing out? Why you pick the Jets? Two 0-3 teams?
They're playing in New York, aren't they?
No, they're playing in Miami.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the Jets.
Justin's playing after.
I just have no faith at all in the Dolphins to do anything right now.
Hey, would you call him and ask him for Jalen Waddle? I'd give a second round for Jalen Waddle. I'd give him a second round and Pat Fryer move for Waddle.
I wouldn't.
What?
I mean, it's too much like we had. Now you still got Calvin. They're just getting littler.
Dog, if Calvin Austin is out, Jalen Waddle is definitely a 1A wide receiver. Jalen Waddle can hit you for 15 catches. Easy.
I want Tyreek Hill. I want a bigger receiver. 6 foot. Chris Olave is not 6 foot, but he's a route runner. He's a tactician in route running. But you know, I don't want Waddle. I would take him, but I wouldn't trade what you talking about.
I would at least have the conversation. Ed.
Yeah.
make the decision based on what they're asking. I mean, I'm not giving up the farm for him.
A 2, and he's making $28 million a year. So, and he just signed his contract. He still got 3 years left or something.
You ain't got to worry about it.
He's not the $28 million receiver, basically $30 million receiver a year that I want. And after the Broncos, Bengals.
Where are they playing?
In Denver.
It's blowout.
Broncos.
Yeah, I think
blowout, Afton. It's a blowout. 50.
I'm not going that far, but
yeah.
I'm
You see
taking
what I mean?
Broncos.
You see the hype? You see the hyperbolicism? I don't even know if that's a word, but that's my description of everything you say, Big G.
50.
Hyperbole. Hyperbole is the word you're looking for.
Yeah.
Hyperbole is the word I'm looking for, Big G.
Hyperbole.
50. The Bengals can't stop anybody, bro. They cannot stop anybody. A team could get between 40 and 50 easy on them every time.
Stop Bo Nix. Your superhero last year was he the best? No, he was the second best quarterback behind Jaden Daniel.
Yeah.
Now Bo Nix is back to earth.
50. I'll say between 40 and 50. 50.
I'll let Afton read her mate's comment. Her assistant chat general. Go ahead, Afton.
Todd Bishop for $5 says, Afton, please come on the show more because the other three can't be taken too serious with those absolutely trash takes, especially G.
You know what?
Big G, no.
You know what, Claude?
No, Claude.
Claude,
no.
I'm fairly certain that G sends you to the Matrix so much because with some of his hot takes, he just wants to come visit a lot.
What? After you might be the first live guest to ever visit the Matrix. I promise you. I promise you. After you flirt with danger, I
think you did it to Tim.
Yeah, I did. Of course. Yeah, he had it because he's diabolical. Yeah, he had to go.
Shout out to Afton's no Diddy because Big G did it to Tim. I think you put Tim in the Matrix, Big G. Yeah, I get that. Big G, you did it to Tim. I don't want to see that, Big G.
Stop that. Stop. You take a lap.
Hey, with that being said, though, you guys, we got through all the games. We're gonna start. The game's still about 45 minutes away, and I'm gonna finish watching this Bears game. And what you guys gonna watch the game tonight? Why watch the single game sack record be broken tonight?
I hope to God. Hey, man, Lamar was over there in a boot, dog. I thought I saw a boot on his foot.
Oh, I don't know.
I might have been wrong. I got to rewind it. Let me see.
But maybe it's not.
I thought he was a boot. Hold on. I thought I seen him in a boot.
Well, who's Baltimore's next opponent? That's what I need to know.
They're going to get the hell beat out of them, so it don't even matter.
Next week, the Browns and Vikings play. That's in London. Cowboys and Jets, Giants and Saints, Raiders and Colts, Dolphins and Panthers. Now, there's one. I bet the Panthers can beat the Dolphins.
I'm talking about the Saints.
The Ravens and Texans play.
Loss.
I'm not going to say that yet, but they give them a game. They're going to give them a game.
Yeah.
And the Bengals play the Lions.
Brock Purdy just fumbled. Jacksonville got the ball. Get it. Game over.
So the picture I see of Lamar on the sideline, he's got like an ice pack taped to his hamstring.
Yeah, that's why I just rewound it so I could see it. Oh, yeah. I thought he had a boot on. You're right, After. Yep. Got a Gatorade towel with a hammy taped. Got a tight hamstring.
All of Twixter thinks that he's faking it because they're getting embarrassed.
You think? No, come on.
I don't think that. I said all of Twixter thinks that.
I mean, a BTA moment might make you want to do that. A BTA moment might make you want to do that. Because this is the BTA of the week. This is the BTA of the week.
I mean, the Chiefs have not been doing anything this season, and then all of a sudden they come out and they
beat their ass. Matter of fact, you didn't let Kansas City wake up. That ain't good.
That part, and the part that the Chargers lost today to a game they should win. So now they're only one game behind them when they could have at least won today and hope that Baltimore beat them. They would have had a big lead.
Mm-hmm.
But now, Kansas City's right back in the mix for that division.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the BTA 37-13. You got the hell beat out of you. Mark Stewart said, Claude said, $2 for the $2. Great show, Afton. Claude. Afton. And Claude is horrible. Hey, because he's only doing the super chats because he know you won't let me put him in the Matrix. You know it. You know it. Because I promise you, Claude.
I have no power to stop anyone from going to the Matrix, first of all. But second of all, I couldn't do any of this without Tate and G today. So remember that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Afton. But nah, Claude say what he want to say, man. Claude is king of the other territory. Like the Game of Thrones and different territories. Claude is king of the Matrix. This is know-it-all land. Claude is king of Matrix land.
He over there like the Oompa Loompas. He over there with the Claude over there with the Oompa Loompas. He over there with the Oompa Loompas, man. Get him over there with the Loompas. Get him over there, man. and so nobody ever agrees with Claude. Somebody does tonight because Afton makes us better, like I said earlier, Big G. I mean, I give Afton big credit, but see, that's Claude over there. See, that's cold, bro. Claude is like the Joker, man. He does stuff. You gotta decipher the code, bro. That's cold. That wasn't a compliment to Afton. That was a backhanded shot from my diabolical nemesis. I know what it was. The nemesis.
All right. Well, Afton, thank you for joining us. It was usual, right? See, but then Mother of Afton says good show. Satan, G, and Afton, all three of us.
See, Afton, the Mother of Afton, Kathy. We love Kathy, man. Kathy, because she keep it real. She keep it 100. She raised the Yenzi. I mean, what? You can't go wrong. She raised the Yenzi.
Baltimore might come back. They just scored.
Stop it. After Danny Littlejohn for the $2, man, for the $1.99. We appreciate you, bro. Oh, go ahead, Ted. My bad. He said, what happened? Hey, so I had the conversation with some Yenzis today. I think he got robbed by Steelers Nation. I don't know. I can't say for sure that it happened, but I think they got him. I think it was somebody that recognized him. Not only did he get robbed, he got assaulted. They beat him up. Skylar Thompson got beat up in Dublin after. He got robbed and they took his money from him. What the hell? And I think it was some Yenzis. I think the Yenzis was on
Hey, Big G.
Big G. Alcoholics. What?
That game you was counting? I don't know.
What?
When I said give me the Bears.
How much time?
Bears just went up 25-24, minute and a half left.
Come on, Gino.
They going for 2 to try and make the 3-point game.
Come on, Gino. Come on, Gino.
All I got to say about Skylar is at least he didn't get his car stolen with his playbook in it while he was doing an interview.
Oh,
this is true. That happened to Kenny Pickett, right?
That is correct.
Yep. Yeah.
That is correct.
And I don't know I know you don't, Big G, because you don't keep. I know my did because he told me about this one. You watch the show Mobland? Pickett said in Ireland. Them dudes gangster over there, man. Don't sleep on Dublin, Ireland, or Ireland in general. It's they got the people with all the guns and stuff. The RFA. What are they?
IRA.
IRA. Yeah, the IRA. Yeah, thank you. Haven't heard it in so long. Yeah, so don't sleep on them, man. It's some gangsters over there for real.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was some Yenzis. He thought he was in a safe place, surrounded by Yenzis. He saw all them terrible towels and t-shirts and got caught slipping. That's what happened. He was drinking Guinness, getting drunk as hell, and got caught slipping. Before we go,
I just want to say, then after we'll go to you to say whatever you want to say. But if going into our bye, if we said the Steelers were 3-1 The Ravens are 1-3. The Browns are 1-3, and the Bengals could fall to 2-2. How would you guys feel?
After you first.
Confused and ecstatic.
Facts. Why would you be confused though?
Well, I would never picture the Ravens being 1-3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of hard to believe.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals, yeah, I could see that going either way. I'm more inclined to believe it with Burrow being out. The Browns aren't very surprising, so.
And we didn't know any. That's why I said if I told you just at the beginning of the season going into our bye, we didn't know Burrow were hurt, but the record is 2-2. The Ravens are 1-3. The Browns are 1-3, and the Steelers are 3-1. We would all feel pretty good. So my thing, my party side is Jens. Just do the thing.
He love that. He love that RELAX.
RELAX.
Thank you, Afton.
He love that.
What you talking about, Big G?
You love it.
I love what?
RELAX by my quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
5 letters here.
My quarterback.
Just for everybody out there in Packerland and yourself today.
Steelerland.
RELAX. Relax.
That's my quarterback.
We're gonna be okay.
That's my quarterback. My quarterback.
5 letters.
That's all I'm saying. Afton, to you.
I am going to spend this week just basking in the glow of being 3-1. And then I'm going to be sad that we don't have a game this weekend.
Right. But a much needed bye week though. Couldn't come at a better time. Actually, hate early buys, but it couldn't come at a better week because we'll get Joey Porter Jr. back. We could get Highsmith back, and the guys that have been hurt, Patrick Queen, little nagging injuries. Elliott played today. He looked good, but he gets a week off after playing a game back. Jalen Ramsey tweaked his hamstring today, but he came back in. Man, we're going to be good, you guys.
Highsmith too.
Well, and I'm hoping that that if the O-line keeps playing better, that Rodgers can take the time and be feeling 100% when they come back to play, and then he won't get beat up so much.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
And for anybody who doesn't know the history of Ireland, that land is filled with very hard people. Look up the Troubles, capital T.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Big G, I think the Raiders are going to win. They're probably in field goal range now with their kicker.
Yeah,
they had a great kickoff return. Got back to about almost a 50. So
it ain't over yet, but I'll be happy because I get the trifecta. The Big Trash Bears lost. I beat the hell out of Pay. My Buckeyes won. My Steelers Nation won, and I whooped y'all in the Pick'em show. That's the trifecta. That's 5 for 5, baby. That's 5 for 5. You can't have a better weekend than that. 5 for 5.
Okay. Is that what you're closing with?
Nope. Thank all y'all for checking us out again on the KnoItAllz podcast, man. We're here every single day. We are putting up more and more content every single day on the KnoItAllz podcast channel. If you've noticed now, we started introducing more shows. There's more content. Here in a minute, we're going to have specialized emojis for you guys that you can buy with a subscription. We got a couple of different shows on deck on platform. Tate is working out a special show with a couple of new guests. I got another show that's going to be coming to you on Saturdays. So we're going to have content up every single day on the Level Up on the KnoItAllz podcast. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and share with every person out there in podcast land. Now, tomorrow I get to switch hats. I don't wear a Steelers hat tomorrow. Tomorrow I wear a college football hat. And we're going to talk about the pretenders versus the fakers in college football and who's going to be the next coach to be fired. Arkansas, my beloved alumnus, They coach today too. I'm saying Dabo Swinney, you ain't too far from the schneid, baby. You gone, dog. And there's going to be a couple other ones out there. So make sure you check out me and my girl Sarah C. and my girl Teresa over there on the Power Hour Level Up College Football Podcast, live tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively on the KnoItAllz Podcast channel. Great. Almighty, my dog, what's up, man? Almighty, what's cracking? Big fun today, bro. Big fun today.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna check y'all out on Tuesday, giving y'all sky is falling takes, but we'll be okay.
Get him out. Almighty, that's the diabolical one, Almighty. You got to watch him. You got to keep both eyes on him. Both eyes on him. He's diabolical, boy. You got to watch him.
But yeah, man, thanks to everybody for rocking with us this evening. Definitely appreciate y'all. We get to enjoy tonight and we get to enjoy tomorrow because it's a winning Monday. What do they call it in Pittsburgh?
Victory Monday.
Victory Monday. Thank you, Afton. See, we need Afton more.
She know all the Tomlinisms. She know all the Tomlinisms. She know all of them. All the Tomlinisms. She know my heart.
Yeah, it's a Victory Monday. So enjoy tomorrow too. And if the Bengals lose, then that's just. And the Browns, the Ravens, all right. If the Bengals lose, that means everybody, we gain the gain on the whole division. So we're in a good spot. RELAX. And we out.
Holla.
Peace.
Let's go.
Mamba out.
Y'all come back now. Here.